Corona Ketchup 17, Friday. Friday, gotta get down on Friday. You know how I love to sing that song. But if you watched yesterday, you know New Zealand is trying to implement a 4-day work week, which would make Friday the new Saturday. Ipso facto, Thursday's the new Friday, Friday's the new Saturday. It's math, you'll have to figure it out. It might take you a while. But I think it works out in our favor. And if I had to say, I would say 4-day. If I had to say, I would say 4-day. Could be a chant, could be a picket line thing. I don't know if you can necessarily go on strike for this sort of stuff. Shirts, relatable shirts are back. Allergies remain. Nice weather outside. People are walking around. Love it or hate it. Love it or hate it. Love it or hate it. The underdog's on top. 50 Cent in the game. Hate it or love it. That's what that song's called. Hate it or love it. People are outside. They're walking around. Can't decide if I hate it or love it. Love it or hate it. On this day in 1961, Seattle Space Needle restaurant opens. First ever rotating restaurant. Love it or hate it. Rotating restaurants. Don't care. Too easy of an answer. Cop-out answer. Love it. Love it. I'll say love it then. Get out of your seat, got out of the bathroom, but the whole place is turned around. You're like, which way is left? Which way is right? Got a view of the city. Love it. Number one, we're just doing rapid fire. The 3-topic system is flawed. Always has been, always will be. Don't be a grandpa and get bogged down in what was. Adapt to what is. We're always moving. We're always evolving. And stuff is just not that interesting. I saw this trending. Didn't click on it, obviously. Steer clear. Martha Stewart Instagram post with a salacious caption about pounding somebody's blank. Tags Drake and Rihanna in it. I don't know if that's a matchmaker thing or if she's just being horny. Martha Stewart, underrated pot stirrer. Total double entendre there. Tony Hawk makes a kid's dream come true. Kid gives a skateboard to his FedEx guy, just writes Tony Hawk on it, and is like, hey, can you get this to Tony Hawk? Like some babe in the woods, doe-eyed kid is like, please, sir, give this to Tony Hawk. Stupid kid has no idea how the world works, obviously. But it ends up working out, so maybe he does. The FedEx guy makes a video. He's like, yo, Tony Hawk, can you help me out? And Tony Hawk does. Tony Hawk, one of the most underrated names of all time. Tony Hawk, unreal name. And also, if you're late to the party of like, Tony Hawk is this awesome guy, he always has been, kind of always will be. Feels like Tony Hawk, constant 10. Kendall Jenner has to pay $90,000 for promoting Fyre Festival. Fyre Festival, still in the news somehow. It's done. It's gone. Great docs. Really good documentaries. Funny. Poor Kendall Jenner. Ha ha. JK. Saw a dog floating, treading water, sort of completely vertically, just sort of like lazily like this. Great video. Very good watch. These guys hanging out with an owl. An owl, one of the cooler animals you can hang out with. IMHO. Harry Potter may have skewed me in that direction. Fair enough. Still seemed like a fun time. Calvin and Hobbes, Joe Exotic. Sort of crossover, parody, cartoon, whatever you want to call it. Should have seen this coming. It's an obvious parallel. Didn't see it coming. If you know me, though, you know I'm a Garfield guy. Never got into Calvin and Hobbes. Never got the hype. Certainly no disrespect, but I am Fat Orange Cat through and through. Jon Stewart's new movie is getting an on-demand release. An on-demand release. It's called Irresistible. It has Steve Carell in it, Rose Byrne. Just off the top of my head, it's a political comedy. Somebody's morals, somebody's alliances are going to be tested by something, some product or opportunity that is deemed irresistible. It's just a guess. Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga have a new song. It's a bop. And there's a video from New York of two people fighting with sticks. And that's it for this episode, all rapid fire episode. Again, formats are made to be broken. Will he stick with this one? Will he go back to the old one? Will he do a brand new one? Who knows? There's no right answer. We adapt, we evolve, and that's everything. I'll see you tomorrow.